Good morning. I think I've come around the room and met everybody, but I'm Joe Gallagher. I'm chair of the Foundation Board. Welcome to the inaugural Dundore Society Induction Ceremony. Thank you for coming. I'm pleased to welcome President Vicky Basteki Perez, Dr. Vicky Basteki Perez, members of the College Board of Trustees, present and past Foundation Board members, distinguished guests including Charles Bud Lair, husband of the late Dolores Lair, former Foundation Board, and her daughter Jessica Lair Castle and their family. So thank you for coming. Kelly Rupert, Dwight Dundore's granddaughter, and her family. I'd also like to thank the culinary arts students for what they presented here this morning, and I hope everybody found it delicious. Today we are Thank you. Today we are extending our deep appreciation and heartfelt thanks to several past Foundation Board members for their outstanding contributions to the induction into the Dundore Society, including Jeffrey Brandon, who could not be here today, the late Alma Jacobs, the late Dolores Lair, John W. Lee, Daquan, Akil Morrow, and Scott Rao. The Dundore Society is fittingly named after the late Dwight A. Dundore, the very first chair of the College Foundation Board. Dwight's lengthy involvement with the college started during its earliest years. He became one of the founding members of the College Board of Trustees in 1964, and he led the search committee for the first president. In 1976, he was elected first of 4 terms as chair of the College Board of Trustees. In 1983, during the 20th anniversary, the college established the foundation to serve the charitable arm of the college. Since its beginning, the foundation's volunteer board members have focused on making higher education affordable and providing support for the college programs and activities. Over the last 4 decades, the college has served many dedicated members, served on the foundation board, giving their time, talents, and finances. We want you to know that the foundation work, your work, has made a profound difference for students, their families, and the communities we serve. We see the results of this work during the commencement every year when students receive their degrees and certificates. I'm happy to share with you that I was a 2022 graduate of Montgomery County Community College. I started my college career in 1970 after I graduated from high school. I left after 2 years. I used to tell people I wasn't a very good student. I changed my story. I didn't apply myself, and when I came back to Montco in 2017, I applied myself and I got my associate's degree. In that time frame, we have a family business. I worked in the family business for over 40 years and ran the company for 30 years. And I can tell you, I gained a lot of life skills in those 40 years, and when I came back, I applied them to my college career. So it was well worth it. And it was a great feeling of accomplishment as I crossed the stage and got my degree. And I can tell you something, it was 4 weeks today, and I'm still feeling, the effects of what happened. So thank you. The purpose of the foundation work to help students succeed, whether it's awarding scholarships, investing in future services of funding and programs that will prepare students for tomorrow's careers. The induction into the Dundore Society is one way we can show our appreciation for your commitment and contribution. And now I would like to introduce our 6th president, Dr. Vicky Basteki Perez.
Thank you, Joe. Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the entire Montco family, our Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, students, and more than 90,000 alumni, I extend everyone a Mustang greeting and thank you for joining the inaugural induction ceremony into this prestigious Dundore Society. As Joe mentioned, the late trustee emeritus Dwight Dundore was an integral part of the formation and development, and we are proud of the new society recognizes and honors Dwight, our former foundation members, and the many who contribute to the success of Montgomery County Community College. I was sharing with one of our guests that I knew Dwight Dundore. I came to the college in 1996, and I look forward to reminiscing with my first commencement, where one of our honorees graduated in the class of 1997. And things that I remember about Dwight Dundore is he was such a gentle person. He was passionate about our mission and could see a vision far before the times. If you think about it, community colleges really weren't in vogue when Montgomery County Community College came about. Today, Dwight would have been proud to be part of this legacy, to see his work coming to fruition, that vision that we aspire to be, not only for our students, but for our communities and all of them that we serve. The work of the Foundation Board of Directors is the investment in the college and its mission, our students, and the future of our communities. During the recent 25th anniversary celebration of our Pottstown campus, one of our graduates, Katrina Boucher, spoke about how much Montco truly transformed her life. She shared her story at the event that still is held in my heart. She earned her, her associate degree while caring for 6 children, and she worked. She also gained confidence in her leadership skills through her involvement in the Student Government Association and Phi Theta Kappa, the Honor Society, and serving as a student ambassador at our Pottstown campus, and even volunteering as the college's Mustang, Monty. One success cascaded into another opportunity, and she boldly pursued those opportunities. Today, she's working on a master's degree in human services through our university partner, Chestnut Hill College. In her remarks, Katrina noted it was Montco's caring environment and the support she received that enabled her to reach her goals. She is the recipient of one of the Foundation's 600 individual scholarships. I'm happy to share that Katrina is one of our many Montco success stories. Our students and their persistence and extraordinary talent inspire me each and every day and motivate me to do the collective work. As Joe mentioned, the college recently celebrated the 55th Commencement Ceremonies a few weeks ago. The class of 2022 was the largest in the college's history, with 1,606 graduates earning 1,664 degrees and credentials. And nearly a third, 550, were first-generation college graduates. These past few years have been challenging for all of us, and particularly for our students, and yet they were able to persevere. They received holistic support when they needed it to continue their education. During the pandemic, our foundation created a student emergency fund, raising more than $100,000 to help students respond to their hardships. As the college pivoted to online instruction, students needed laptops, Wi-Fi, and the foundation quickly, without hesitation, responded by creating a technology fund to help these students. And when my family and I started the first of 6 presidential scholarships as part of my inauguration as the college's 6th president, the foundation exceeded its goal by raising the funds to create 11 endowed scholarships, totaling more than $340,000. The foundation currently manages an endowment of over $18 million with over 400 funds. On behalf of the college and me personally, I want to extend my sincere gratitude and appreciation to the foundation and all of your hard work for your ongoing dedication to our students and communities. Today, we get to celebrate and honor 6 former board members. Jeffrey Brandon, who served on the foundation board and on the college's board of trustees. Through his employer, TD Bank, the college received several grants from the Green STEM Summer Camp to Gateway to College and other high-impact initiatives. The late Alma Jacobs. Alma was a dear friend and a longtime advocate for the college, serving on the foundation board in the 80s and 90s. Over her years, her philanthropic leadership has greatly increased awareness and support for the college's capital projects and campaigns, including the Friends of the Galleries, the Radio Recording Studio, the Gwendolyn Society, Leading Women, Women's Giving Circle, Presidential Scholarship, and many more. The late Dolores Lair. It was around this time in June each year that you would find Dolores supporting the former Leading Women Golf Symposium to raise scholarships for our female students. Dolores served on the foundation board for 9 years and was the chair for 5 of those years. She also co-chaired the Future Rising campaign, which raised over $10 million. She was the co-founder of the Women in Philanthropy Giving Circle, and she established the Lair Family and Burns Family Endowed Scholarships. John W. Lee. John served on the foundation board from 2015 to 2017. He and his wife Gretchen Lee established the Lee Family Endowed Scholarship Fund for Environmental Studies and the Lee Family Endowed Scholarship in 2015. Daquan Akil Mara. Quan earned his associate degree in liberal studies at Montco in 2007, and then earned a bachelor's degree in corporate communication from Penn State University. He was inducted into the Alumni Hall of Fame in 2012, and he served on the Alumni Board of Directors from 2016 to 2019. He also served on the foundation board from 2013 to 2016. Scott Raw. Scott was one of our fabulous 50 honorees during the college's 50th anniversary celebration in 2014. He graduated from the college in earning an associate degree in business administration. He served as the Student Government Association president and was the commencement speaker. He then earned a bachelor's degree in business administration from George Washington University. He served on the Alumni Board of Directors during the mid-90s and served on the foundation board from 1997 to 2000, and again from 2014 to 2018. He established the Dr. Donald W. Rao Endowed Scholarship in 2014. To our newest inaugural Dundore Society inductees, your families and circle of friends, thank you for your investment in Montgomery County Community College and for helping to advance our mission. Working together, we will continue to inspire, lead, and transform lives, destinies, and future generations. We look forward to hosting the Dundore Society Induction Ceremony annually to reconnect with our foundation members and to share our appreciations and thanks to you and those who follow. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Vicky, for those kind words. Now I'd like to introduce Kelly Ruppert, Dwight Dundore's granddaughter, and she would like to say a few words. Kelly?
Thank you. I was so honored to speak with you today on behalf of my family regarding my grandfather, Dwight Dundore, or known to my family as Pop-Up. He would be absolutely thrilled with the prospect of the establishment of the Dundore Society, as he was always so very proud of the contributions that he made to Montgomery County Community College. My grandfather knew that a good education would help you achieve your dreams, and that it should always be accessible and available for everyone. That's why he served on the Colonial School Authority and felt as though the community college was the next logical step. The board started in a house in Conshohocken and then in Bluebell, but he felt that more was needed and helped establish the Pottstown campus. Even when my Pop-Up became afflicted with Alzheimer's, my mom would drive him past the community college, and he would point to it and smile and say that was something that he helped build. And he was always so very proud. Now today, I know that he must look down on his 3 great-grandchildren as they navigate their life and their education with pride. His namesake, Reese Dwight, my son, is now embarking on his college search, and he carries with him Dwight's talent for woodworking, engineering, and a very hardworking ethic. His great-granddaughter, Riley, carries with her his love of music and talent for percussion, as well as an innate thoughtfulness for the good of others. And lastly, his great-granddaughter, Mackenzie, carries his twinkle in his eye, artistic talents, and a love of animals, a gift that he would have certainly really enjoyed. So all in all, I just wanted to tell everyone my Pop-Up was a brilliant, thoughtful, and very much a gentleman whose legacy within the community runs deep, but whose character and support of his loved ones and their passion and dreams make him an inspiration. He had vast talents that I can't even begin to express to you today, but wanted everyone to live life to the fullest and keep that twinkle in their eye. So I appreciate being invited today on behalf of my whole family, my family members that aren't able to be here today. We're just so very proud of my Pop-Up, and thank you so much for having us.
Thank you, Kelly, and thank you for all that Dwight did for the college. So now we're going to have the official certificate induction. In no particular order. Scott W. Rao. Juan Morrow. It says John Lee, but everybody knows him as Jake. Jake Lee. Dolores Lair. Bud, please come up. Thank you all for coming. It's time to mix and mingle. If you'd like, there's more boxes. Oh, sure, yes. So would all the recipients come up because we want to do a group photo?